All right, it's time now for Brand New or Not True, and this week is brought to you by Epson. Give a big season's greetings to the Epson EcoTank printer. It comes with just a ridiculous amount of ink, so you can kiss those tiny, expensive cartridges goodbye. Have a stress-free, cartridge-free, and colorful holiday season. Just fill and chill and visit epson.com/EcoTankChem. That's right, it is time for Brand New or Not True. It's America's national radio game show sensation that I made up years ago because after all, I see so many tech products, and quite often I'm like, what were they thinking? Other times I'm like, wow, that was really a smart idea, and that's pushing the envelope. And that's where we came up with the idea of Brand New or Not True. It's where I present you, the home listener, the viewer of the Kim Komando show, 3 products, and 2 are completely fake. That's right, I just made them up, and 1 is actually true. And it's up to you to decide which of the 3 is the true product. Now, keep in mind, I'm not giving any product names out because, yes, people have been cheating, I've heard over the years, and they sit there and they Google and they say, oh, now I know which one's true. And if you are watching in our Komando community, and I want you to play along in our interactive chat room, and you get to decide which is brand new or not true. And this week's special guest contestant comes to us from Chicago, Illinois, and it's Debbie. Hello there, Debbie.
Hi, Kim.
And what do you do there in Chicago?
I work for an international logistics company.
Oh, so you are familiar with technology. I bet you're going to win Brand New or Not True.
Well, I can only hope.
Okay, and keep in mind, if you win, okay, these are collectible, better than any NFT that you'll see online. It's an official Kim Komando show official, that's right, official fanny pack, right? Not just your run-of-the-mill fanny pack, it's an official fanny pack. So are you ready to play, Deb?
I love fanny packs.
Excellent.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh, great. Okay, so we have 3 products. Now, remember, only one's true. 2 are fake. Okay, we're going to start with number 1. Debbie, do you like the color of your eyes?
Yes.
Okay, well, you could have different eye color if you wanted to, thanks to LED technology. The light-emitting semiconductor material determines the LED's color, so the number of colors, they say, is almost infinite. And it's indicated by its full name, light-emitting diode, and it emits light. A diode is a device that allows the current to flow in only one direction. I tell you all of this because these are special contact lenses that cover your eyes, and they have LED tech inside them. And then using the app on your phone, you can change the color of the lens on your eyes from bright blue to piercing yellow. That's right, you can have just about any color eyes that you want. Just remember what you get when you cross a blue eye with a black eye. Right? You get a pink eye. So the lenses are disposable after 30 days use, and it costs $50 one time. Number 2 is a different type of app. We've all had low points in our lives. Things are not going right. The kids aren't listening. And when you don't want to bother your family members and friends with your troubles, there's a new app that lets you reach out to complete strangers. They don't know you. Okay? All you're telling them is your side of the story. And maybe it might be safer to open up to strangers because you know how, well, it used to be before COVID, is that you'd sit next to somebody on a plane and suddenly you tell them your whole life story. You connect with someone who you don't know online, you explain what's going on, and you ask for their advice. Now, of course, if you do need professional advice, it's there for $125 an hour. And the app is free, but there are in-app purchases. And it's been said, I don't know if you know this, that Mark Zuckerberg is actually getting therapy. You know, the guy in charge of Meta and Facebook. He's going for tech support. Okay. Product number 3, a keyboard. You're familiar with a keyboard, right, Debbie? We use it all the time. Not
Yes,
anymore.
ma'am.
Not anymore. Because now you can write, you can swipe, you can click in the air. That's right. It's a different type of device. You wear it on your fingers. It's a keyboard on your fingers. So in order to spell the word into, you would use your fingers like I is the middle finger, and N is the thumb and the index finger. A T would be the index and the middle finger. Put those 2 together. And if it's an O, you do the ring finger. So you have to learn, it's a different type of sign language, I guess I should say. And you make all the numbers and fingers letters with your fingers in the air. And some people will look at you and say, hey, they're doing sign language. But people who are hearing impaired or deaf, they're going to look at you like you're just a weirdo moving your fingers in the air. It's $199. Okay, so It's a tough week, isn't it, huh, Deborah? So
It
you've
sure
got
is.
so you've got different ways to color your eyes. If I didn't want blue eyes, I could have green eyes or pink eyes or whatever. Two is the counseling app where you just talk to complete strangers and get their advice. And then three is the way that you can type with your fingers in the air and also use a mouse. So which one do you think is the real product?
I'm going to go with number 2, the counseling app.
Okay, all right. Deborah in Chicago is going with number 2, the counseling app. Let's see what the judges have to say to that. Oh, Deborah.
All right, this is a demonstration of the new Tap Now keyboard assistant. And this allows you to start tapping right away without having to first memorize the tap alphabet.
That's right. It's the tap thing that you put on your hand. That's what it is. So it's $199. It's from a company by the name of Tap, in case you want to check it out. But, it reminds me of a story. A man had the most dangerous spider in the world. It was a brown recluse spider, and it was stuck in his keyboard. He called to his wife. He said, honey, I have a venomous spider in my house. And he said, and his wife said, are you okay? Is everything okay? And he said, yes, I have it under control. All right, get it? All right. Sorry.
That's cute.